Assalamu alaikum dosto, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are discussed about in a topic a parental control tips from an actual parent. Parental control software can be confusing and overwhelming. The best things you can do to keep your kids safe online are simple and free. While most parents want their kids to be safe on the internet, the truth is many are confused and unsure where to start. As a writer who covers parenting, I have heard it all. It's very overwhelming. One North Carolina mom told me I just saw a warning on Facebook that was going around about reblocks and asked my 15-year-old to double check this younger sibling security settings because I feel overwhelmed by it all. Agnigbor told me that internet safety feels like just another part of the mental load of mothering. Another mom said she is overwhelmed period, frozen with indecision, so I have not done anything. It's impossible to make the profiles. One of the most common mistakes parents make with tech in logging kids onto their devices, be it a tablet, phone, or VR headset, under their own account. It's an easy it's an easy mistake to make. When booting up a new iPad or Kindle Fire, it prompts users to log in, and naturally, most adults do so with their own accounts. My spouse and I did it ourselves this Christmas as our children excitedly pestered us to set up their new Meta Quest 2. A few days later, we realized not only could they spend money through the device, but also that there we are not connect restrictions on the type of games the software suggested to our children. Within the Meta app on or on phones, we were able to create child profiles geared towards their ages, the restricted spending, and kept games appropriate for their age level. Take a few extra moments to set up child profiles under your adult umbrella, and you shall have an easier time monitoring and controlling child activity. All major smartphones, tablets, and gaming platforms have the option to create child accounts. Lockdown, online spending. Most parents have a story about a child spending money online unexpectedly. Whether on purpose or accidentally, the digital request to spend pop up in most games just a few coins to advance the next level $1.99 per month. To remove ads, while I have read shocking stories of kids who spend thousands of dollars, you are more likely to see small accidental purchase, but even these can quickly add up. Purchase restriction vary by game and by device, but they are one of the most straightforward parental controls to set up. By requiring a PIN or password for purchase, do not see you type it in. You can remain in control of your wallet in one of the most popular games kids play, Roblox. Parents can easily set a monthly spending limit. Purchase restriction on Apple, Microsoft, and Google are easy to set up in less than 10 minutes. If your child does make an accidental purchases, reach out of the company's customer services. Most companies will issue full or partial refunds the first time it happens, but their grace will not continue for long, so lockdown those accounts. Setting rules around sleep in one of the most basic and easy to achieve screen time tips. Parents know exactly what happens because we do it ourselves. We say, I shall just watch a few reels before bed, and suddenly 2 hours have passed. If we struggle to set boundaries for ourselves around screens and quality sleep, imagine how much harder it is for kids who are not do not growing yet. The easiest way to set a touch rule in the use while house router system likely Synology or Google. Next, the block internet access during the course your choose but there are simpler option too. Most devices children use have some type of built-in time control setting that is free and friendly. So guys, with this we end our video and see you in our next video. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.